Hello there. Oh, we're not gonna model that today. Hey, no worries. I mean, you know, there's not really a whole lot of mod stuff happening, you know, so you're all good. Don't worry. I thought window. Hello. Yes, Lux, new setup. Hi, Sage. Here we go. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Ultra Umbreon. How you doing? Hello, chat. Yeah, my hair and beard were overgrown and it was disgusting. So I went for a haircut yesterday and I felt revitalized, rejuvenated, and it was wonderful. Also, like my idea I gave. Let me read it again. True. I just don't think there's enough time for that, but maybe that could be a thing to do in the game, but I feel like a lot of people are going to do that too. You know what I mean? Bloodlust? I feel like there's going to be a lot of shiny hunters that be like, that do that idea specifically, so I don't know. Well, thank you, Ultra Umbreon. Dot, what you got going on today? Whoa, like the new space? Yeah, guys, I showed it off last stream. But here's more of it. Actually, I made some stuff. I just don't want to take it off the wall. Wonder if I can focus on it. Hold on. So this here, it was Star Fox. Oh, it is gonna focus. So like this one here, it's like tattoo style. And then this one's like a vintage Donkey Kong Bonanza poster or whatever. And then up here, this one says, do a barrel roll. And this one says the truth is out there. So I made those at work. They're all like fabric, right? Oh. 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 I just screwed everything up. Zargar, hello. Using work materials now? Yeah. Well, that's fine. What else? I got, I mean, for the anime lovers out there, I picked up a little Momo, and then I also grabbed this. There's this guy that I know, and he runs like a retro game shop, but also like Japanese games and all that kind of stuff. And I went to his store because I've been there a long time, and I got Wonderful 101 for the Wii U for 18 bucks, and Star Fox, because I'm in a Star Fox phase. Obviously I've been like that for like a year now. And I'm loving Star Fox. Oh, thank you for enjoying the shorts. A lot of people don't understand what I'm doing with my YouTube shorts right now, and it's kind of funny. I don't know if you guys noticed that. If anybody's reading the comments on the YouTube shorts, it's kind of funny. Everyone thinks I'm shiny hunting a team that I'm gonna trade into the game. And like, I guess that's the thing, right? Like, I could do that, but it's obviously not gonna like be available on launch. It's gonna be available next year for home trading. It's just like, I'm building a team of Pokemon I want to use, and then I'm gonna shiny hunt them when the game comes out. You know what I mean? But to make it fun, instead of being like, I'm gonna use Honage, you know, I'm just like, here's a shiny short about Honage and I'm gonna use it now, you know. Pre-release Dream Team. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Yeah. A lot of people just commenting, you know, you can't trade that. You know, you can't trade that. Like, I know I can't trade that. Everyone knows Helix is the best Pokemon. Yeah, true. Normal types for the win. Obsidian's confirmed to be at Legacy. Oh, is it now? That would be silly. I'd be into it. I have this little notification at the bottom of my chat, and it says, members only live stream, new. I'm not going to do that within the chat. That's so weird. I'm not going to show it to you guys yet, but so I am going to do, I'm going to travel to Australia, and Hoodie so wishes it was real. I'm going to Australia on October 15th, just so you guys know. All right. And then I'll be back that night. I'm just going there for the day. You know what I mean? I'm just traveling to Australia on October 15th, just for one singular day. All right. So it won't be live. That song louder than the others? Skipping that song. Flying it to where? Australia. Flying into the Gold Coast. And then I'm going there for one day and coming back. I won't be live, but I will be playing Pokemon Legends ZA because I'm going to get it while I'm in Australia, obviously. Right? So then I'll be live after I've played a little bit of the game. It's going to be so weird not doing a live Let's Play because I've done it for every game that's come out. You know. What do you mean? I actually am. Yes, I'm totally going there. How could you guys think otherwise? So I'll be live with the game afterwards, just so y'all know, okay? We're gonna do some spoiler-free shiny hunting. I'm gonna play the game on my own time. You know. You know what I mean? I mean, if we look at my Nintendo Switch, I have a Japanese account or an Australian account. I just, you know. Man, make sure I fly to wherever. Why would you want to meet me in Australia? That wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be safe for either one of us. That's scary. What's everybody else been up to? I got myself set up. I have my thumbnail ready. I have like a new little camera box that I made. I might use it, I might not. I don't know yet. And obviously my office is all set up and ready to go for Legends ZA. Like I feel ready to make some content. Obviously I've been putting out some YouTube shorts, so you know. Chat. Oh, did you see that? Who's Hermie? Hermie. He just like made a little cameo. He was like, yo, what's up? And then he left. That's so cute. Hermie. god, I love that cat. Oh my god. Today's the dawn of a new era. You can't stop the Homestuck. Waiting for my massage in an hour. Gonna watch a Homestuck Violet with my bestie. What is that? What's Homestuck Violet? Got a popular scene kitty the other day. Awesome. You've been cooking. You have been cooking. Overwatching and Hello Kittying. Nice. I've been overwatching myself quite a bit, obviously. I look what's genuinely hell. Yeah, I played it for like 10 minutes. No, it's a lie. I played it on one. I did one stream of Radical Red and I quit that because that was dumb. Oh, it's a webcomic that's getting animated. Oh, that's awesome. I hope you enjoy. Going through Chrono Trigger, wrapping up Sly 3's 100%. Nothing unexpected. Going through Chrono Trigger. I want to go through Chrono Trigger really bad. I almost played Chrono Trigger last night. I decided to play something different, but what was that other one that I really like? It was a webcomic that got turned into animation. It was Korean. It was about like a larger set man who could sing like an angel. And then he like body swapped with some like beautiful guy. And now everybody likes him. And he's becoming popular. Lookism. That was really good. Toby Fox is voicing the main character in the animated version. What? That's crazy. What? Last night, Jen, I'm gonna tell you about my game that I played last night. I know you didn't ask, but I'm gonna tell you anyways. We'll watch the trailer. It's pure vibes. It's just like pure vibes. But it's also kind of scary, but calming at the same time. It's really weird. Hey!
What's this I hear about you flying to Australia?
Oh, did you hear that? Anyways, yeah, this game came out. I friggin' enjoyed the heck out of it. I played it till like 1 a.m. last night. I thought it was fantastic. But basically, you have also thank you for 30 freaking months, dude. That's bonkers. Basically, you have energy that you can spend, you have fuel that you can spend, and you drive around this really small mountain town in a K truck delivering items. But there's like this underlying story, and it's kind of spooky, and if you're out of your car for too long, you freeze. It was very interesting. It was very interesting. There's a Silent Hill 1 vibe. Yeah, it's got like PS1 vibes. Hi, Adriano. It's got like PS1 vibes. I'm into it. I loved it. I'm halfway through it, I think, right now. So I recorded it all too, just for the footage. I didn't really commentate. I was just playing. But I'll probably make a reheated ramen video about that. And I played another game that kind of goes alongside that. and there's going to be a third game that I play, and they're all going to coincide together. So that's like a long form, way in the future, reheated ramen video in the making, you know. Now, just a new room, Adriano. This used to be our bedroom, and so we flipped it around, and now our bedroom's in the actual large bedroom, and this is like just my office now. Gonzalo 24 months. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You guys are too kind to me. Well, so Hoodie, yeah, I told everybody I'm just gonna go there October 15th, but I'm leaving that later that day. I'm just gonna go there to pick up PLZA. I'm just going there to grab the game, and then I'm flying right back. Sadly, you know, I can't stay for too long. Okay, so we're shiny hunting my last team member for my YouTube shorts. Is it my last team member? We'll see. I have 2 ideas for what I want my sixth short to be about, but this is for number 5 technically, and we're going to be doing some SOS hunting. Okay. But I've come to realize that it's pretty boring, because all you have to do is just press the A button. And so I've watched so much anime while shiny hunting this thing, but its call rate is abysmal. It has no friends, no bitches. Okay, this thing, I've been doing this for well over a week, guys, at nighttime. Well over a week. Kind of ridiculous. Oops, hold on. There we go. Relatable. That's all there's just call rate. Rare? I don't remember the number. I forget the numbers. But it's not as bad as Drampa. It's not as bad as Turtonator, but it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Wait, the camera is in a weird spot here. Let me just move myself over a little bit. I should be on the other side of the screen. Should we flip shit around? Hold on. Do I really want to do this? Should we flip it around? Because I feel like I'm looking away from my gameplay. $15 Drampa? Bro, that means you're not even at odds. That's crazy. We're hunting Swablu on Route 115. How's that going for you? I feel like I'm looking away from my gameplay, and I feel like that's like a cardinal sin in streaming. Hi, Enjoyer. Oh, Lucha's call rate is 3. Then it's the same. Never mind. It's abysmal. But isn't it crazy? Because I've shiny hunted this through SOS before, have I not? That's kind of crazy that it's been a month and it's the only horde there. That's kind of wild. Thank you, Enjoyer. I've definitely knocked out 30 of these though. Like I definitely knocked out like 40 of these by now. I could have sworn I found a shiny Halucha through SOS a long time ago. You know what's crazy, Gonzalo? The same thing happened to me. What Pokemon was it, chat? Hoodie, do you remember when I did horde hunting? And it just like burned me on Alpha Ruby and Omega Sapphire. That's not the right one. Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby. I got it backwards. I always say things backwards. Lotad? Was it Lotad? I got Lotad and then like my 3DS froze. Yeah, I don't know why I said Alpha Ruby. It's because I hate those games, I guess. I don't know. Have you been shiny hunting since you got the Marine? $5 gift hits!
Payday!
Thank you. What'd you do that for? And well, thank you. That's too kind. Avoided once again. Completely valid. Thank you. Everyone thinks I'm not valid for not liking those games. I don't know what. Good, excellent one. Okay, so how many systems you got going on there, Colty? Box. And some change of Wizards, you bet. Without getting axed you, that's wild. It's calling. Calling. What a loser. It's like me. It has no friends. It has no friends. I could have double hunted this, but then I have to worry about like power and like having 2 3DS plugs. The redesign is the only thing carrying the game. Well, I mean, it's still a good game. I just didn't like him that much, you know. I don't know why. Why did I not like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire? Do we have a reason for this? I beat the game and then like, I don't know. I running around in that world is just like, I'm good. Like, I don't want a dex nav. I don't want to chain fish. If I want to shiny hunt in those games, I would rather just do it in Ruby and Sapphire, but I don't. So I don't know. Oh, a little Wimpod SR. I like it. I like it. Japanese style croquettes. Yo, enjoy. That sounds lovely. Grotto wasn't on Twitch. I can't shut my phone off and just listen. Really? Is that still not implemented as like a feature? Is that still only a YouTube Premium feature? Because that's kind of dumb. I listen to my phone locked all the time, and I have the mini player and stuff. Oh, you have to have YouTube Premium. That's so dumb. They need to implement that. Honestly, to me at this point as well, it really doesn't matter where I stream. I like the whole YouTube system, but to be honest with you, I don't think I'm growing from streaming anymore. All right, it's that dream has died off. You guys hang out with me because you know who I am. Okay, I'm not growing because I'm a streamer. I make some small stories, and people like that, and then they find me or whatever. But you guys already know me, so it really doesn't matter where I stream. I just don't like Twitch. I just don't like Twitch. It's just like I don't like going on the website. The amount of ads that are on that stupid website, and I don't like the culture. And I would feel weird because I would feel weird because like everyone there is trying to be like a streamer, and I'm not really trying to be like a streamer no more. Hi, Evil. I still like streaming. And I like chitter chattering and stuff like that. But like, I swear to God, dude, I just don't like Twitch, dude. I just don't like Twitch. Oh, thank you, Gonzalo. That's so kind. Made some good memories of that. And you know what? That's an important thing. Maybe it's just because I didn't make enough good memories with Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. It's kind of a crappy time in my life, actually, when those games came out. It looks cool this morning. But why is everybody commenting on my appearance today? Do I look nice? What the heck? Started streaming, and then that's like all the comments I got at the beginning were just, wow, you look nice. Look, you look so handsome. Nice haircut. What the heck? Do I know you? Well, you're here. The new room helps accentuate your features. Low key. What if it was a high key? I still don't like my mic placement though. I'm like fiddling with it all the time. What is what is a 2-pager? Is that like a paper? You have to write a paper or an essay, or what's a two-pager? Did you get the ducky last stream? I did. I'm done with the SB starters. Haldean starters. What the frick is wrong with me, bro? It's 2 pages glued together to make 1 page. Oh, I've never heard of that before. I'm assuming it's like then it's an art piece, right? Are they glued together like this, or are they glued together like this? Is this song louder than the others? Because this song sounds louder than the others. I'm choosing a new playlist. I lost my faith in this. Oh, I'm lying to you for fun. Wow. Okay. Yeah, a paper I have to write, and it's about 2 pages. Oh. Never mind. I thought it was going to be like a cool art thing that you're working on, because you like to do art sometimes. So I figured it was like, you know, an art piece that has to be like, now I feel like an idiot. Let's listen to this one. This one's 4 hours long. Grandpa needs to stop using fly. Yeah, that's got to be annoying. That's a 2-turner. Just chiller every day, and some people on the weekends. There's a Pikachu guy every now and then. And to me, I like the people there, obviously. Like, there's a lot of great people over on that purple website. Sorry to call back to it again. I know we're half talking about something else, but like, they're great. There's great people over there. There's nothing wrong with the people on Twitch. I hate the app and I hate the website. You know, it pains me when I have to like go there for drops because I just don't like the website. As much love to be here. It's 3 a.m. and I'm EP. Okay, talk to you later. Have a good sleepies. Thank you for the gifties. Oh my god, I started on tests. I have about 10 already, and it's been 3 weeks. Oh my god, yeah. How's school been going, guys? That's crazy. That's a lot. My prompt is salmonella outbreak that happened in the US. It's for sanitation and safety class. Oh, hey, another call. Man, I feel bad for you on that drama, dude, because this is way easier. You shall be free soon. You shall be free soon. Waiting for the next autumn sale to go live on Steam. When does that start? I almost bought Final Fantasy VII Remake. I almost bought it. It's only $30. I probably will buy it, but take a shot every time it says help didn't appear. Wasted in no time. Intro to hospitality on Tuesdays for... Damn, so wait, are you going full in on like food and hospitality? Next Monday? Man, I don't need any more video games. I have to pay for PLZA still. So I don't need any more video games, but I want them. The Clover Pit came out last night too, and I want that game. It's a roguelike about slots, like gambling. And I'm like, damn, I played the demo and it was good. After Win Pod, I may SOS for Stuffle for funsies. It's a good one to do. I have a massive backlog too. It's crazy. 2 good Mark Ursa rings. A Zero Energy Mark and Radiant Mark. Well, those are 2 opposite Pokemon right there. I'm Zero Energy. That's my mark. It's so funny when I click on my Steam and I click on home and I scroll up to the top and it says I have 14 games in my favorites. I have 26 games in my category called I want to play this eventually. I have 11 games in a Steam Deck folder just in case I want to get a Steam Deck. And then I have 1,172 games uncategorized on my Steam library. Backlog's crazy. Oh wait, actually, I wanted to show you this. Hold on. I wanted to show you this specifically because hold on. What's that website called? Google Sheets? Hold on. I made this and I thought you would like it. Hold on. Show me my sheets. Yeah, I'll be the Zero Energy one. Here, check this out. It's a work in progress. I still have to make it look pretty, but wait, where are the images? Oh no, they're there. Hold on. Check it out. I'm gonna eventually sort it into like, you know, alpha or like chronological order and stuff like that. I know there's games that I've been missing, but I want to make it look pretty eventually, and then at the end of the year I can like showcase, you know, what I played each year. Because like I know I've played more than this. Obviously this is like an ongoing game. This is an ongoing game, but I got to the peak on August 1st, okay? And I got and like I did the gist of the game by July 1st, you know? There's more games on here. I just don't know what they are. I don't remember what I played this year. And it like sent me in a spiral. I was like, damn, what did I freaking play this year? So I'm making a proper list. Yeah. So then I can do like I can do a log where it's like games on my backlog and then games that I have played. But those little like images or whatever, the like little small images, they're all the same size because I used Photoshop. I took the Steam, when you go to the store page on Steam, there's like a little image above the title of the game on the right side. I copied that for some of the games that I did beat. And then for games that the games that aren't on Steam, I just like got their game art or whatever, and I just fit it over top of that box so they're all the same size. Freaking nerd. You doing a Sherlock? I might try to do one if it's possible. I won't be, no. Oh, really, Colty? I should have a look. I kind of want to SOS right now. You're stuck. You're stuck. You can't leave that Wimpod behind. Oh, majoring in pastry. I need to take those courses to graduate. Oh. That's pretty freaking cool, dude. That's pretty freaking cool. I got like 800 games in my alt play eventually, like 100 games in my achievement hunter folder. Damn. I don't know if it's like, I don't know. I don't know if I would ever be like an achievement kind of guy. I do like getting achievements. It's kind of fun when they pop up and stuff like that. But the hunter part of it, because there's like some stuff that you have to like really grind for. And I'm just like, I want to experience some games. You know what I mean? But I understand. So that's a website? I thought you were just talking about like on your Steam, bro. Backlogged? Is that like Letterboxd but for games? Oh, screw my spreadsheet. This is way cooler. Hold on. Making an account right now. That's freaking cool. Screw my spreadsheet, dude. This is way cooler. Hold on. Why didn't you guys tell me about this earlier? This is freaking cool. Hold on. What's your name on here? Trashmouth Colty. Can you follow each other on this? There you are. This is so cool. Lists, perfected games, reviews. You have 0 reviews. No recent activity. Why doesn't it show your reviews? Where's your reviews at? How's the hunt been going? It's been taking its sweet time. I've been on it for a couple weeks now. Need for validity yet? That's valid. Going to the list. Oh. Oh, little notes. Okay. Oh, wait. Comments? No. Sure, you can have you can have the cookies, bro. You can have the cookies. Ah. You played Frog Detective? This one's team where all 3 games are separate, but basically the same game. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, wait. Reheated ramen. To access logging and reviewing features. Okay. So if I just go here, I played Skate. I guess I don't have the login feature yet. Oh, this is a game changer, chat. This is a game changer. I love this. I love this. I love this. Yo, what's up, Luke? I like that a lot. 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 My plan is to get toted out patch at something knows tackle weaken shinies to just do KOs and reset wild areas. Honestly, just winging it, and that's all we're going to be doing. We don't know the methods or anything yet, so yeah, we're just going to be winging it. I like it. I like it. Is up to date. It looks like it's up to date if Skate's on there. Lowbird, I've been soft resetting for shiny Teraki on his sword. Does anyone know the method actually works? You have to use camp resetting. You have to Can you soft reset those? I was always under the understanding that you would camp reset because it's faster. Also, your profile picture is Psylocke, and that means you are my worst nightmare. A good Psylocke just makes me mad. Camp resets faster by like 1 millisecond. So does anyone know if it's like, if you can soft reset? I mean, you could try testing it. You could reset your game, catch it with a master ball, check the stats, reset your game, catch it with a master ball, check the stats and compare. But 19 today and ready to party. You know what's funny is out here in Alberta, you only have to be 18 to party. So where's text to speech? I don't know. This looks kind of creepy. We'll skip it. It's not popping up in my labels either, Luke. I don't know. Adrenaline orb. You can't preset it yours? Yeah. You said like 12 hours. I hope it actually works. Honestly, I would just try that real quick. Cause like, if you're already resetting, what's the difference, right? If you're already doing a reset method, I would just catch one in a master ball, check the stats, write them down, reset, catch another one, you know. Why does this sound like the, hold on, let me look. What is this, 1844? I don't know, because this is Harvest Moon. I hope WinPod shows up soon too. Well, this isn't 100% everything I've ever done, but it's everything I've done on Steam since like November of last year. I would like to have wow, dude. What the heck is with all these haluchas, bro? There's so many. I would like to have like an account on there where it like shows like what I've done in my modern era of gaming, but like I would like to have it like my Letterboxd. My Letterboxd goes back to like when I was a kid. It's everything I've ever watched. So I'd like to have an account where it's like everything I've ever played is logged, you know? Is anyone else commiserating their failed shiny code card attempts? No, I haven't gone yet, and I don't think we're going to be getting one. Yes. Enjoyer, yes. Sick of resetting my Pokemon White starter, though. Yeah, I feel that. That's a bit draining for me. I have this DS on my desk, and I do Tepig resets on it like all the time. And it's been years at this point now. I'm excited for this. Thank you for letting me know about that website, Colty. Because I love Letterboxd, and I literally every single time I go see a movie, I log it. I always forget to do it when I'm at home, though. But I'm actually excited about this website, so thank you. Resetting is Soul Silver for about a month now? Really? I feel like those ones pop in pretty quick. Just because of how many Pokemon you see. I'm surprised it's taking that long. Yeah, Heart Gold Soul Silver, I found all 3 starters, and I found Chikorita a couple times now, and Cyndaquil twice. I just feel like they happen so fast. Like, but it's not like, yes, I did 8,000 resets for Totodile. And that was like, so you see 3 Pokemon per reset, right? So I did 8,000 resets for Totodile. I feel like that did take some time, but it did feel faster than most of other hunts. So you're not like, I'm not saying you're not valid, because that would be crazy. You're totally valid for feeling that way. It's just, my experience was different, I feel like. I don't know. Took me 2 years between phases of Heart Coastal. Isn't it like 20 seconds reset times as well? It's very fast. Yeah. It's very fast. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like 4 or 5 A button presses, and then left or right a bunch of times, and then soft reset. It's actually crazy. It's so quick. Oh. Welcome back, Ray-Headed Ramen. Your collection awaits. Oh, does it now? So can you just like... Okay, wait. I don't know what I should do here. Should I make an account where it's like everything I've ever played, or... I don't know what to do. It should be like every game I've ever beaten, because that's not a lot of games. I almost hit up Brave Birds again. How many Lepa Berries you got? I'm running low. I think I have like 70 left or something like that. Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh my god. I like this website so much. I know what I'm doing tonight. I gotta go to dinner with Casey at her family's house, but then after that I want to be logging some video games. Oh, you're good. You got lots. Okay. You're using your moves as a count, right? Of how many Drampas you've seen. Stufflet is. Wait, you're leaving your Wimpod behind? I mean, I guess you can go back to reset Wimpod. You just have to make sure you get it like frame perfect or whatever, right? Should I do Pancham, Stuffle, or random encounters in the Grand Red area in the Tundra? Stuffle! How did I just find out about this? I feel the same way, dude. I'm loving this. Frigate. I think I'm just going to put in all the games that I've played before. Not even necessarily beat, but played. I'm going to do it. I'm going to lock it in. I'm locking it in. I'm locking it in. I'm locking it in. I'm clicking buttons. This is so cool. Sorry. I'm geeking out over a website chat. Geeking out over a website. Oh, something else just surfaced or went under my radar. Oh, how am I supposed to know that, bro? What are we at? 2614. That is Quiet Forest. Kirby 64, correct. Damn. You're so smart. Current chain 6. Damn, okay. Okay, I see you. You like Kirby? Evidently. Geek over copyright renewal? Who's renewing their copyright? Pray tell. Give me a Sonic song and I'll name it. I don't know if there's a video game out there that I could do that with. Oh, you think you can get a Destiny mark in PLZA? Yes, of course, Thunder. Been commenting on those YouTube shorts, and I appreciate that. I can confidently name almost every modern Sonic song. Right by with the retro ones. Damn. That's right. Yeah, you gotta try. That'd be really cool. It's almost your birthday, too. I can see you're shiny hunting Halucha. Oh, how could you tell? You'll use the Lola and Raichu over the Megas? What? It's on a Friday? What are you gonna do for your birthday, dude? Am I sub-liking Grandpa? I feel sometimes hunts do that to you, dude, and it's a shame because Grandpa's so friggin' cool, bro. Sometimes hunts do that to you, like a shiny Pokemon that pops up, like a phase that just keeps happening over and over again, or a Pokemon that takes bloody well a year to find, and you're just like over it. I get that. I don't know how, but in June of last year, Clona copyright updated with new subtitle included. I have no clue how it went under my radar. Oh. Does that mean they're making another one, or? What are we listening to right now? What is this? This is Earthbound. Why not use the method X and Y for outbreaks? You know, to be honest with you, I probably should have, because I saw somebody else doing that on Twitch a couple of days ago, and I was like, damn, I didn't realize that was a thing. But I do love this method. And honestly, it's not going to be this YouTube short that I talk about methods. It's probably the last YouTube short that I'm going to talk about methods, because X and Y had a lot of cool methods. So that's probably when I'll talk about shiny hunting methods. What am I going to talk about for the Halucha short? I forget now. I don't remember. I guess I'll find out. I did not see the leaked decks. I'm not looking at most of that stuff. I look at some of that stuff, but I don't look at them. And we definitely don't talk about them here, because I know there's a lot of people that are very spoiler free. I shared a photo like of the trailer to my mod chat with my moderators to show them what my camera box is going to look like for the game when the game comes out. And one of them said that they thought I had the game early because they had no idea what it even looked like yet. So a lot of our community likes to stay away from it, but there's a lot of people that really do like to look into that kind of stuff. It happened before the Fantasy Reverie series copyright showing it for the announcement, February Directive 2022. Do you think they renewed it because of the NSO? We talk about the leaks. There's a leak section of our Discord and a lot of people chatting there about it and stuff, but less than 20 days till the game comes out though. I know, right? It's crazy that some people haven't even watched the trailers. They just are all in and excited for the game, which I respect. All the power to them on that, and I think that's great. Leaks are boring. I mean, leaks are exciting for people who aren't like spoiled, you know, because like I've talked about this so many times to you guys, literally so many times, is that if I'm spoiled on something, it really does not affect me. You know, I was spoiled on the ending of Attack on Titan, and the show is still like top tier for me. You know, it's still like even watching the reveal of it for the first time myself, you know, I still thought it was amazing. But I totally understand the other side of it too. You're totally valid for feeling that way. The only thing I care about leaks is for Valorant. That's because that game sucks. And yet you play it incessantly. That's funny. Well, that's awesome. I have no game, so I catch shiny Aeron because it's my favorite shiny mega. I forget what it even looks like as a mega. Not the biggest Aeron fan, but you know, it is a cutie. I don't necessarily like evolving my Pokemon though, so I'd also, you may not know this about me, but I'm not the biggest Mega Pokemon fan. I think they're all right, but I don't necessarily like them all too much. I'm weird in that way, you know? Those spoilers, they're spoilers for the whole ZA decks. I read the whole thing. Really? That's wild. I'm hesitant because, like, okay, I did this for every game. You know, I've looked at all the spoilers for every game, and this time around, since I started making these shorts so close to the release of ZA, I kind of stopped myself because I don't want to like influence what I want to have on my team as well. Like, and I don't want to talk about that yet because it's not like public knowledge, right? So I want my team to stay generally the same once the game comes out for the team that I'm making now. But if there's Pokemon in the game that I have no idea that are in the game, and it's like bonkers that they're even in the game, I want to like be able, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Are you catching what I'm trying to put down? I would feel like my shorts are all for naught if I knew of like weird and different Pokemon that were coming to the game or whatever. Megas are incredibly mid. Let's go. Speaking of anime, have you heard of Campfire Cooking in Another World with My Absurd Skill? Yes. You told me about that one. I haven't watched it yet, but it's been popping up. But I haven't watched it yet. Boom. To come out season 2. Oh, it got renewed for season 2. It's good to hear. That means it did well. Yo, $1.99. Thank you for the super chat. I will get that, Halucha. That's so kind of you. Thank you for the $2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, I will say, thanks to a couple of you guys continuing to be members. The gifted members we got today, the super chat, obviously, and from you guys just watching my YouTube shorts recently, I made enough to get myself a custom thumbnail for the PLZA release. I know I already mentioned that I got a thumbnail, but I made enough on YouTube to be able to afford a thumbnail for the release, and it's already been made and it looks really cute. The mods have already seen it. Mods confirmed. But I appreciate the support, guys. So thank you for watching my YouTube shorts. Thank you for, you know, continuing to be members here on this channel. And yeah, the next YouTube short will come out as soon as I find this bad boy. And you know, make sure to drop a like on it and comment when it comes out. It helps out big time. No one wants to help you out with a shiny Aeron? What game are you missing that you can't shiny hunt in? How many team members you got for ZA? 5. I don't have Master Ball to catch Dragon. I'm scared if I find the shiny, I won't catch it because my strat isn't working. Oh, so maybe now is a time to pause and like figure out what, figure out a new strat instead of resetting. It's like, what if you reset it and you find the shiny? Delta Reborn again and got a green light for season 3 and season 2 isn't even out yet. That's, well, I mean, Daredevil's getting a character in Marvel Rivals, okay? Like, we all loved Daredevil and gonna continue to love Daredevil, so of course it's getting a 3rd season. I don't know. I've done that with my hair before, Window, but I've definitely done something like that before. Hey, no worries, enjoyer. We'll catch you soon. Let me know if you get that Stuffle. Oh, gotcha, Thunder. Gotcha. Glad he comes out in Rivals 2 days after I get back into... Oh, back from Paris. Yeah, let's game, dude. How good's your internet at home? Whenever I play with somebody from the UK, we always go on like East Coast American servers, and it seems to be like levels out for the both of us because I'm far away from the East Coast too. Gigabit? Yeah, dog. Let's game. I'm good. Yeah, and I get 70 ping to East. Like, I'm not that bad, okay? Let's game. I'm a really good healer. I'm actually pretty decent at most roles. Well, I prep some taters. Sounds good. To be fair, I literally watch Rivals every single day. I don't even play it. I just watch it every day. So I know like the strats. I know the right characters and counters and stuff like that, but yeah, I definitely don't play it a lot. I played a little bit yesterday for fun, but yeah, it's in the description. I think you can type exclamation point Discord too. We have commands on this channel, even though it doesn't seem like we do. Is this music too chill? Or is this the right kind of music for today, chat? Finally got home, woken up. I can actually fill up my lobby with randoms. Bye, Gigi. Hungry. I even had breakfast this morning and I'm hungry. Like streaming always does that to me. I get like insanely hungry. I guess it's like exerting more energy than I normally do, right? I go to work and I come home and I do a lot of gaming and stuff like that, but it's not like I'm talking. I'm just like sitting here vibing. Joysticks come loose on a DS? That's terrifying. You ruined my chain back to WinPod? Oh, come on. That was too fast. What? What, Colty? That's crazy. Replace that. You know how to do that. That's bonkers, bro. Replace that. This music's calming, but I don't know if I need something faster. Come on, call in a friend, call in a friend, call in a friend, call in a friend, come on. Ooh, Venipede. I didn't even think of that. Remember how they drop down from the trees in Kalos? Mucha Lucha theme song? Never mind. No, we can't listen to that. What's that one luchador video game? Lucha Lucha? No. What's that video game? I have both of them. Guacamole. Ooh, I like that team. To be honest with you, I don't even know what that is. It's funny, I played like 5 minutes of Guacamelee. It's a pretty decent game. I should go back and play it. Watch Halucha show up now. That'd be nice. Did it work though? It did. Like as soon as we started playing the song, we did get a call. You're not wrong. Just put Guacamelee on the backlog list. Colty, go find me on Backlogged real quick. Looking pretty funny so far. Already followed me? Hell yeah. Especially how many resets? For which? I don't know if you're talking to me specifically. My bad. Won't this make 2 megas on your team now if you get it? Yeah. Yup. I mean, I feel like you do need megas in this game. Like, I know that I'm not the biggest Mega Pokemon fan, but I feel like you need megas in this video game from what we've seen so far. Need is a strong word, but I still stand by it. I feel like you need one. Beedrill and Gligar. I like that. And you know, everyone has to have, like, I feel like you should have a weird favorite Pokemon. You know? I have a weird favorite Pokemon. Mine's Pincurchin. Ain't nobody like Pincurchin except me. Frillish? Exactly. Oh my god, this is... I'm loving this right now. Oh, it's been Rayquaza, and there's nothing wrong with having a favorite Pokemon that is like a popular Pokemon. Favorite starter is Fuecoco now. That guy captured my heart. It used to be Chikorita. Why is your name Thunder, the shiny Totodile, when your favorite's Meganium? What? Pincurchin not in Legends. You know, I would have guessed that. I would have guessed it, but like, you never know. No, I know. Sag Day. Round Podka? Yo, let's go. Told it all, Sweeps. It sweeps the video game, correct. It's a very good Pokemon. True, but I feel like a lot of people would just automatically go to Haxorus and not just stay with the Axew. But then again, there's 2 people in our community that have their favorite Pokemon as Axew. Dun, 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 dun. I can't imagine. Well, I mean, the starters themselves will be shiny locked, but I'm sure you'll be able to find more starters. It's hopefully like the other Legends game. I think somebody commented on the Fennekin short today saying like, "Oh, you're really gonna try going for Fennekin?" And I'm just like sitting there thinking, yeah, it's gonna just be like, hopefully, assumedly, it'll just be like Chimchar, you know, be like Turtwig, Piplup, and Legends Arceus. You want Axe here? What's my favorite legendary Pokemon? I don't even know anymore. My whole world was shaken when we found out about Groger, our Lord and Savior. Manectric, yeah. Well, I wish you luck on Hawlucha and Manectric. Spinda? It's a cutie. I don't know if there's necessarily a Pokemon that's like encapsulated me as much as I've enjoyed Pincurchin since Pincurchin. Other than maybe Fuecoco. Then Miraidon. Wait, I'm thinking about Gen 9. I love Tinkaton. I don't know if, yeah, never mind. Disregard me. Yeah, I just had to think about it for a second. I just had to think about it for a second. No, there's awesome Pokemon in Gen 9. Never mind, disregard me. What the heck? What's happening in this music right now? Learned a lot about that little guy during the edit. Aww. I do love Tinkaton. Oh, dude, Goldango. I freaking love Goldango. There was a lot of awesome Pokemon Gen 9, okay? Now that I think about it. A lot of amazing Pokemon in Gen 9. I think it's just like that's it loves that scrap metal, you know? Moxie Water Terra, nice. Hey, no worries. What's my favorite Gen 9 Pokemon? Dondozo. That's so wrong. I already know it. You don't have to say anything. I already know I'm wrong. Ooh, Blood Moon Ursaluna. True. The thing's freaking cool. I love Tatsugiri for the longest time. I thought that was going to be one of my favorite Pokemon. I don't know. I like big, dumb, silly, and I like really small and dumb. And Tatsugiri like ticks off a lot of the stuff that I like in Pokemon. But it didn't stick with me as hard because I feel like it's part of a duo. You know? Hey, we got a call. We got a call. We got a call. It wasn't shiny, but we got a call. Hydrapple. He is a funny, weird looking little guy. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. Oh, back to back. So what? Ain't no way we're out here getting backs to backs these. I've definitely hit odds, by the way. Like 100% I've hit odds. Damn, imagine if it was a triple. That would have been crazy. All right, let's let the berry back up because we used up a bunch. Boom. I have 81 left. That's crazy. It would have been so cool to see Ursa Luna like be green as a shiny. I like the way it looks. I ain't got no issue with the way it looks though. But I think it would have been cool to see it, you know? Stuffle, there you go, there you go, there you go. Yeah, just yeah, you're gonna start your chain now, right? I'm like off to the side here logging video games that I've played before, chat. I think I'll sort them out later to like games that I've finished and games that like I abandoned or whatever, but my list right now is looking bloody well just Pokemon. It's kind of funny. I think this website can be cleaned up a little bit. Like they just have just Animal Crossing here. Like, is that the original? Like from, oh, I guess that's the original from GameCube. Never mind, disregard me. I just really, this website that I'm looking at, it's like a game logging website for those that weren't here for the earlier conversation. And, but they have like Link's Awakening like 8 different times because you can play 8 different ways, you know? Oh, my Animal Crossing? Yeah, that thing looks awesome. I'm interested. I might not play it for too long, but I know that Casey is super excited to play that. Can we also mention the fact that they announced this Pokemon Animal Crossing like game, this Pokemon Life Sim game, and literally days later, Palworld announced that they're doing a Life Sim game and put out a trailer for it, and it looks like it's like pretty heavily developed. Man, they just, I feel like the company now just exists, or like the IP of Palworld exists just to like, you know, just to like get underneath Pokemon's skin. I don't know. It's kind of dumb. Yo, what's up, Daryl? Yeah, it's and the life sim of Palworld does look insane, and not necessarily the best way. Because I watched it with Casey, and Casey was like, "I liked it for a little bit there, but that looks terrible." I was excited for Battle World too. I played a little bit of it with some friends. We had a good time building like bases and stuff like that, because that's like, I like survival games. And to me, I saw that game more than Ark than I did Pokemon. And so I enjoyed it. We played the heck out of it. We had a really nice server going on for quite some time. But it kind of just fell off. Favorite music? Oh boy. I don't even know anymore. I don't really listen to like music anymore. It's really sad. I used to be a musician. I don't really listen to music that much anymore. You know? I used to really be into that Midwest emo, and I used to be into a lot of different like metal things. Hey, no worries, enjoyer. We'll catch you soon. I used to be into pop punk quite a bit. Finally have access to Dynamax Adventures. Let's go. You look like you would like Hot Mulligan. I've listened to quite a few many Hot Mulligan songs, yes. That is correct. Eagles Journey. I used to really be into those too. When I was younger, for sure. A 2-week phase game? You know what? That's right on the money right there. I feel like Power World is a 2-week phase kind of game. 100%. I think it's good though that Pokemon doesn't have a solid monopoly on creature capture games. Oh, for sure. There's other creature capture games out there. I just wouldn't say Power World's enticing enough for that. You know, I liked the building and I like the base building in that game more so than anything. Cause like the monster fighting stuff was like me. I didn't really give that much of a dang about it. Like, I'm pretty sure we didn't even fight the first boss as a group. I was just busy building a base. My base looked cool too. I'm liking this. You trolled? What did you do? Open to do a Zygarde today? Possibly. No, Colty. That's rough. I'm so sorry. I wish this hadn't happened. Maybe the chain was unlucky. Maybe the chain is unlucky. Start a new chain, maybe the new chain will be luckier. Yeah, that's true. You get back there in no time. That's true. That's true. That's true. There's no need to be too heartbroken about it. That's true. I might have to restart this Halucha one eventually. Go get more items because holy crap. I feel like I'm running low on items. Oh my lord, oh my lord. I'm hungry, chat. I don't even know what we're doing for friggin' food today. Nice if Casey brought home lunch. She's like almost done work. Over or under? Over or under on Casey bringing home snacks? You trying to tramp? It's a tough one. Might have to egg hunt that one in Sword and Shield. Listen, she's not. She's working. I hate when that happens so much. I hate when that happens. You like you get like purchase something and it sits in the back of your fridge for like a little too long. You're like, oh yeah, I bought that. And then it's going bad. You want me to do Zygarde today? You did ask that, and I did say possibly. You sparked my interest. Listen to Onscan more. Onscan's a toughie. I'd like to make a whole video on that one day. Because Onscan is great. Actions and Onscan. Ooh. I like that. I like that. That's new knowledge. Order a pizza? Bruh. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Ah, you crap, you tempted me. I have to keep the thought of pizza out of my brain. All right, we need a new game OST. Hit me with a new one. Hit me with a new one. Do not say Five Nights at Freddy's either. Undertale? Don't sue me, Toby Fox. There you go. Enjoy this sound font for a while. Nope, 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 nope. So the SpongeBob Super Sponge sound font would be crazy. I love it. I like that. It's funny. I don't know. Some Undertale songs are like real bangers, but then there's like something like this where I don't know if I could just listen to this. No, 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 no. For me, that was like a cool story, bro. So yeah, then there's a banger like this one. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy chiptune. Okay, I enjoy myself a little bit of chiptune, but catches that maybe because her daughter came over here too. Being an absent parent, how dare that cat do that? It's funny. Guess you're gonna put me to sleep with this one. Not bad though, I like it. It's so weird. Now that I'm live doing this, I feel like the 3DS lags every now and then, but when I'm sitting here recording it, it's like got no issue whatsoever. Come on, how killer would this be if I did it, if this showed up live? Come on. Their cat's being an absent mother. Well, this Halucha's being an absent friend. Get some friends, Halucha. Come on then. I wish I had gone yesterday, because like I was super close to an EB Games to go pick up my Maridon code or whatever. Not to say that they would have had one available. I was like, I just should have went in just to double check and see if they had one. But I should have went. It's probably far too late now. But I should have went and did it. Maybe its friends are all fainted. True. We're still gonna go today. Me and Casey, we're gonna go today after stream, but you know, I guarantee they're gonna be out of them. Sucks. Hi, Phoenix. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome up. GameStop gave all the codes away the day before. That's crazy. I actually asked one of my coworkers if they're going to the mall in the next few days and to like pick up a code if they go. And like their daughter was going that night. So she asked for me. And she said, oh no, we're giving those out tomorrow. So they weren't doing theirs early. This was the most fun way of shiny hunting. Interesting. Interesting you call this fun, Deathly Arrows. It is easy. Probably one of the best. But fun? I don't know. It sucks. That sucks, Nicole. That sucks. I definitely don't want to resort to that. I'm sure I can secure a code out there somewhere, but it's just bonkers to see the fallout of this event. Went a day early and they didn't give out codes. Sag. Seeing a pop-up shiny? I agree with that. Watching it crash down to earth, and you're like, is it shiny? Is it shiny? And it is. And you're like, oh, let's go. I totally agree with that statement. I mean, to be fair, they could have just given them out by connecting to online or whatever. Like everything else. They could have done terror raids for him, you know, but oh well. To be honest with you guys, I talked about this with a buddy of mine yesterday. They probably just had a deal with GameStop that they had to fulfill. So they probably did the bare minimum. Especially because now, even more so, they have to finish off every kind of deal that they have with any sort of release or promotion, because Electronic Boutique got bought out and is no longer affiliated with GameStop up here in Canada. Some Canadian dude who was actually the president of the company that makes McFarlane toys, coincidentally, bought EB Games back from GameStop and is going to make it its own thing again here in Canada. So I'm sure that any sort of deal that they made for promotion wise is now going to have to be like either fulfilled or renegotiated. So, oh, thank you, Colty. I don't know if Hoodie got me an extra one or not. He just said he had extra ones, but if you happen to get one in Paris, are they doing it? I wanted to go back to bed. Oh, are they doing another distribution of it in Paris or something? Or because when they're sold out and if they've given them all out in other cities, is it going to be different from Paris? Game got bought out by Sports Direct over here. I have no idea if they're still going to get events like this. Oh, they print codes on the receipt and they can just print more? What? Why are they doing it different from everywhere else then? What the heck? Let's just make that a worldwide thing. Oh, okay, gotcha, Colty, gotcha. It might not, if that's the case, if it's printed on the receipt or something. And then a month or two later, a wide distribution. I mean, that's probably what they're going to do. They're just not saying it. But yeah. Apparently the state's got 50 codes per GameStop, but that's bonkers. Could have done any other Pokemon VK. They screwed up like one of the legends. Yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It is unfortunate, the whole thing, you know. We'll go today and we'll see if they have a code. If not, like, I'm not too extremely butthurt about it. Because like I said, it's the same thing with friggin' it's the same thing with the Mega Stones for the Kalos starters, how they're locked behind some battles or whatever. They're gonna give you the Mega Stones eventually. So same thing will happen with these legends. They'll notice what happened and they'll just eventually end up giving them out. They're telling us to screw off for the next few days. They haven't done a wider shiny distribution for any other legendaries, if I recall in the past. Didn't they do that though? Like there was a whole campaign with Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon about legendary distribution, or was those just not shiny? Soft reset probably does work, though I think might just camp reset. Just as long as you save before you start camp resetting, because I failed a shiny Pokemon one time because like I found a shiny, didn't save, and I went to go do start a camp reset hunt, and then I accidentally reset my game instead of resetting the camp, and I lost my shiny Pokemon that way. Just be smarter than me. Just be smarter than me. Oh yeah, I don't remember how. Did I end up getting those ones? I don't remember if I got those ones. I have a shiny Zacian somewhere. I don't know if I ever got a shiny Zamazenta though. I always forget to save, and like I'm not too bothered by losing a shiny like that or whatever, but it was really silly at the time. What if they did one monkeys on island or like random mon like shiny for Halloween, like Noctowl or some ghosts? Ah. Are you willing to release one Zygarde today? I didn't answer you yet. I've just said you've piqued my interest. I never give you an answer though. When? Give you more details to give you an answer. Come on, Alucha. Where's your friends at? I know you got them. Today or whenever you're available? Wrong answer. You should have said in 10 minutes, right now. Get yourself set up, bucko, because I want to do a Zygarde DA with you right now. And I've been like, okay, let's do it. But if you're leaving the time up to me, then it's probably not going to happen. Was trying to have them in Gen 11? I can think so. That's funny. That'd be cool though. No, you know what? Okay. The music's getting. Should I turn it off? The music is getting. My music is getting on your nerves? I'll wait for your answer and then I'll finish what I was thinking in my brain. Oh, Dynamix Venture music. Oh. Yeah, I turned that off a long time ago. Okay. I like my Nintendo Switch too. Don't get me wrong. I loved Donkey Kong Bonanza. I would not trade that experience away. I really enjoy it. The one thing I don't like about the Nintendo Switch 2 is that you cannot turn it on by holding down the home button. And I don't know why they did this. I literally have to go over to my Nintendo Switch, which was over there, and press the power button. Not a fan, okay? Messes up my whole flow in this office. No, you can't. It is so dumb. You can't open your Nintendo Switch from your controller. You literally have to go press the power button. You've always been a power button presser? I've always been, I press a button on my controller and it links and then it turns it on the console. I used to love that. Craziness. Behind the scenes. It works for the Joy-Cons. But for my aesthetic, I leave the Joy-Cons on the console because I have all my consoles up there. I always use a Pro controller. Where is this place? Right here. Your PC turns off after a bit? Is it a laptop? Because you could change that. That's wild. I don't think it can. I was tempted to get a Switch 2 controller. I love controllers. I literally have so many different types of controllers in this household. All right, Daryl. Where are you at? It's not a laptop? That's really strange that it just turns off. If it works that way, the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller turns on the console from pressing the home button, I might buy one for that sole convenience. Ready to go? All right, I bet. What's the code? You'll see it on screen. Any helpers? Any helpers? What I miss? Just some talking. Running DAs? Daryl asked me if I wanted to do one. And I felt bad. Because they didn't give me like a specifics on it. So I said no. But I was like, no, let's do it. Let's run one. So we're running one Zygarde. They fixed Tracer, yeah. Tracer just modded. Valid. Valid. My modded Switch is bricked, sadly. Never be able to use it again. Not bricked. It just can't connect online. It's stupid. You're not dealing with that? It's easy. Soldier is a good counter. If you, what roles do you usually play, Edgy? Do you just queue everything? Moira, Soldier, build into your sustainability rather than your damage. When Tracer tries to like, because I thought Tracer was going to be a menace, but honestly, I'm destroying a lot of Tracers. I'm using Moira a lot and Soldier a lot. What else is really good for Tracer? I don't know if there's a really good tank for Tracer. Ash? I use Ash too. Go shotgun first. If you do, Coach Gun does burning damage and you go into AP and then do double shotgun. Oh, you can destroy a Tracer unless they build into their own sustainability, which sucks sometimes because they do that, where they build into like armor and shields and stuff like that. That gets kind of annoying, but I've had a lot of success against Tracer with double shotgun Ash, which kind of sucks that you have to like go into that, but a double shotgun Ash also works against Genji. Oh, this is a run, chat. This is a run. Yo, what's up, Dane? I'm in a lazy mood. No, you go. Okay, no worries. I was gonna through a really extensive part of Chrono Trigger just now. Surprised the twist in the story I was not expecting. Ooh, I can't wait to play that game. Taking notes. Yes. Honestly, Edgy, let's play. When me and Liz play together, we always say, oh, Edgy's on. And we want to play. But I was like, oh no, Edgy's got their own friends to play with. But come play. I'm good at the game. I'm good at the video game. I'm good at the video game. Trust me. Am I shiny hunting? We're doing a Zygarde DA real quick, but I am shiny hunting for Hawlucha through SOS method. Are we cooked? Nope, we're not cooked. Anton's right there. Ordering from myself, I might randomly disconnect from online. I don't know why, but it's been happening so much. It's annoying. Okay, so don't take the Mantine. Let somebody else take the Mantine, please. Who else do we got in this DA? Is it really loud, by the way? I can't hear my game at all. Can you just hear the game? I can't hear the game. Let's turn it down a little bit. Me? Okay, Idrano, you take it. What Pokemon do you have? Wait, what Pokemon do you have? I have an Ice type. Music is loud in the game. Perfect. Because the Dynamax can be so loud. Probably there's been a while. Hold on, hang on. I have to look and see what we got going on. Hold on, hang on. You got Colossal. You take this then. And when we get to Zygarde, you just hit the move Wide Guard over and over and over again. This is an Undertale song? Chat, when I say I've been looking for this song to put in my YouTube shorts for so friggin' long and I had no idea where to find it, I didn't realize this was a friggin' Undertale song. New stream room? Yes, new stream room. I love it. That's crazy. I got the Jinx. I intend to keep it because it's got Fairy and Ice Moves. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, so Adriano, you're taking the Mantine. And then Daryl. Did I just like do 0 damage to this thing or something? What the hell's going on? Daryl, when we find the next Pokemon, I'll tell you when to take it. Was that what you found? No. We're doing a Dynamax adventure with Daryl here. Look, it's still here. Ready? Let's do one. No effect. Max Mindstorm. Why is Mantine kicking our butt, dude? Destroy this thing. You're 4 times effective. Come on. I have to save this song. I can't believe I didn't realize that this song was a friggin' Undertale song. Rising Voltage. Mantine's the goat, that's why? Yeah, don't tell Hoodie that, though. Mantine do be the goat, though. Come on. What moves is it using on us? You disconnected? Damn. Uh-oh. This could be bad. All right, yeah. Adriana, you take this. We can still do this. We can still do this. I believe. And watch. We're going to get a shiny out of this, too. Watch. Just watch. Just watch. I'm not listening to Undertale anymore. Give me another game. Give me another game. Give me a random game. Come on. Hit me with like friggin' F-Zero from the GameCube or something, you know, like hit me with something totally random. I'm gonna be so honest, Hollow Knight music is not stream music. Bomberman, dude. Bomberman has a banging OST. I don't know if you guys knew that. Oh crap. Oh crap. I don't know where we go there. I don't know. Bomberman has a banging OST. Let's do Bomberman Hero. Freaking banana with a gun, dude. Don't I have that? It's called Pedro something, right? Yeah, My Friend Pedro. Yeah, I have that game. I have that game. And then you'd use the joysticks to point the guns in the different directions. Yeah. I've used this song before in my YouTube videos. Bomberman music hits. Yeah. I heard about that, Colty, yeah. Toby Fox is chill with you remaking the song and then using it however you wish, but using the song straight up is apparently a no-go. You know, also sucks is the Scott Pilgrim soundtrack you can't use, but the Scott Pilgrim soundtrack is epic. It's amazing. It's done by Anamanaguchi. I love it. But you can't like use it because Anamanaguchi is like a band, like a real recording artist band, you know, and they, you know, obviously their music is copywritten. Kind of annoying. I'm hunting the fossils in Sword and Shield. I have 999 Drake fossils and 900 fish. Is that enough for one or do I need more? Oh my god. Not gonna lie to you, Dane, it's gonna be a bit of a struggle. Can you throw out? Can you discard any? I think you're gonna be fine with the Drake and the fish because you're gonna do Dracovish. But when you want to go to do Dracozolt and you need Drake fossils and you need the other one, whichever one Zolt is, that means you have to get rid of your 999 fish fossils. because if you start doing it, it's going to auto click to Vish, and you're just going to keep doing Vish. If you're doing it turbo controller style, if you're just pressing the A button, and like if you're manually pressing all the buttons, it's not the biggest deal in the world. But if you're doing turbo controller, sometimes it'll auto select to Drake and Fish. I love the fire in Yuko's eyes. I have fire in my eyes. Put them out. Also, this was given to us. I don't purchase bottled water. It's not a thing we do here in Canada because our tap water is just fine. I woke up this morning, it was on my desk. So I'm drinking it. Probably not the smartest thing in the world, but I did crack it, right? Casey must have brought it home from somewhere. LA Comic Con? How was that? Was that fun? I would love to go to that one day. I didn't know LA was having Comic Con yesterday. I wonder if Bob went. Good old Bablarka. I wonder if he went. Also, Dot, you did say the Chrono Trigger soundtrack. It is a banger. I think that Corridors of Time is probably one of the best video game songs ever made. Corridor of Time slaps. What's that rock type? I can't see. Let's go for the item. Oh, that's really good, Window. What move do I have? No, not enough time. Not enough time. Have not heard yet. Recognize? What? Pause. Wait a minute. Really? Oh, dude, I hate web browser sometimes. It's so slow, dude. Let's just knock this thing out super fast, yeah? It's this song. That's like one of the best Chrono Trigger songs of all time. Banger. I'm one game away from pro. I just wanted to break, so I stopped. I'm pro. I just hit pro on damage, and I can't rank up in support because the rest of my team throws, and it takes me 15 minutes to get a game on support. So I sit there in queue and I shiny hunt while I'm in queue, and then I get a pro, and then I get a support game, and my team throws because I get put with people that are not at my skill rating. So then I try carrying as Moira, and it fails. So I try to keep people alive while also trying to do as much damage as I can, but they can't get kills. I get put up against people that are higher than my skill rating, but I get paired to people that are not in my skill rating. And you can tell because they have the player cards now and you can see. So yeah, bronze support, sadly. Even though I am a platinum support in the core game. Hello. Sweet is one. I want Drake result. You pair my best friends. What would be my best plan? Also, don't have a turbo controller yet, unfortunately. So if you don't have a turbo controller, then you'll just be pressing a lot more buttons. Unfortunately, like you'll be pressing the up and down button. That is the one I want, Drake results. Okay, so you would need Drake fossils and then whatever the other fossil is. But when you're doing the digging thing, you get one of those fossils is more rare than the other. That's why you probably have so many Drake and fish fossils. But do let me know. Go try discarding one of your fish fossils and see what happens. It's probably my best role. One role where it's the hardest to rank up. True, because there's so many support players on Overwatch, and the queue times just so long that it's not even worth it to play support sometimes. But it is a lot of fun. At least the support role is fun to know that people enjoy it. Yeah, it's just tough to rank up for sure. Especially if I'm sitting here 15 minutes to play one game that's going to last 30 to 40 minutes and the team's booty butt cheeks, you know? That's some good damage from Jinx. What the frick? Imagine a Pokemon with coaching. You get like a Machoke on this team and you coach the Jinx. If it's got a faster speed stat than Jinx, you coach it and then you hit that. Damn, dude. I should have meant Life Orb. Damn it, it power constructed. I was hoping it wouldn't power construct because next turn I'm going to be doing an ice move and we would have just destroyed that thing. To discard one of the fish, did I hear right? Yeah, I would let me know because I don't even actually, if you wait till after this Zygarde raid, I'll have a look at it. I'll put my Sword and Shield because I bought a new Switch OLED last year. Did you not bring your save file over? I keep getting ranked up and immediately get hit with 3 games in a row where people on my team leaves. I hate that too. It's crazy that there's more leavers in comp than there is in quick play. Lance Rat don't work, buddy. Try again, pal. Try again, buddy. Can I move both of this at the same time? I can. We're going over here just in case we get a shiny. Okay. Ranked is bad for griefers and AFKers. That's so terrible. Imagine Daryl coaxes us into doing one Zygarde raid and we get a shiny Zygarde before the PLZ release. That would be crazy, right? That would be crazy, right? If Zygarde shines, I'll donate 10 subs right now. If Zygarde shines, I'll donate 10 subs right now. I did not get a shiny Huluchi yet. No. But thank you for the $2. We're going to go back to it right after this. When called out, Lucio just said, not boosting for free. Oh my God, that's crazy. Especially on console, that's crazy, dude. Oh. But. All right, let's have a look-see at fossils here. So. Actually, you can sell them. What am I thinking? So it says you can give to a Pokemon, right? And a lot of people like to store their fossils away and put them on Pokemon just in case they want to do a different starter or different fossil reset. So which Pokemon are you trying to go for? You say you want to go for Draco Zolt? So fossilized bird, fossilized Drake. How do you have 999 fish fossils? Isn't the fish one the rare one? You want to go for Draco Vish? You have 909 of them? Yo, then get to cracking. Head on over to the lady, save in front of her. Just mash on the A button. If you're going for Draco Vish and you have 999 fossils, you're fine. I would say though, if you have bird, no, yeah, sorry. If you have bird fossils or dino fossils, I would put them on Pokemon in your PC, just in case you ever want to hunt with those fossils ever again, because sometimes those fossils are a little bit more rare, right? So you would take this and you would give it to a Pokemon and you put that in your PC. Unless you want to grind it out again. Ain't nothing wrong with that either. You could grind out the fossils if you want to do another fossil hunt, but for the time being, that's the way I would go about it. Just go nuts. You have the right fossils. You have a lot of them. Go mash the A button for a while. I will say though, you should time it to see how long 999 fossils takes, because that could take a long time. You might be sitting there and your first reset might take like, I don't even know, 5 hours. So, but to keep track, if you want to keep track, you know, I think that would be the way to go. All right. Why is my game lagging? Why is my stream lagging? What the heck is happening? Aren't you using the new Eggy Slash? I don't know if you noticed in the YouTube short that I used a frame or two of Honedge in camp. I needed to get the footage for that, so that was the last time I had my Nintendo Switch on, was to get B-roll. Trade those for watts. Gotcha. Yeah, well, good luck. Good luck on your fossil hunt. Which one took me forever, chat? There was one of those fossils that took me forever. That's crazy because that was like the last video that I published, and that was in March. Bonkers. Last video I published was in March, chat. It might have been Archivist, yeah. Dang it. Now I'm going to play other video games. Okay, you know what? Let's do this again tomorrow. I kind of want to play some Overwatch with Edgy real quick. Because this evening we have to go to the mall to go see if we can get codes for Marinon and Krynon, and then we're going for dinner to Casey's family's house. And I would like to get some gaming in at some point today. So why don't I stream tomorrow for a couple more hours? How do we feel about that? Distraction reminded me from Rayman 3. To be fair though, I think I might stream. If I'm streaming tomorrow, I'm gonna stream in the evening, like 4 p.m. my time, because then maybe there's a possibility that Hoodie will be able to come watch. You know, I used to stream in the nighttime all the time, so maybe I'll try. We did today's morning stream. Maybe tomorrow we'll do a night stream or an evening stream. Are we down? Are we down? Are we down? Are we down? I'll let you guys know. You'll see a notification go live, and maybe we should. Maybe we should. All right. Thank you for hanging out with me, chat. I'm gonna go play some video games. Edgy. Let's play. Okay. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for doing the Zygarde raid with me. Thank you for watching me and a chat about random crap while I did SOS hunting. I'm pretty sure Gentle Dude's doing some big stream today, so if he's still live, you should go check him out. Liz hopping on too? I don't know. I think not. I haven't talked to Liz yet today. Liz wakes up a little later than usual on weekends. Should you just guard something? No, I mean, I think you're chilling. I would just press the A button. See how long it takes you to do 999 in a row. Okay, that's it. That's all. I'll see y'all tomorrow, probably, maybe. Enjoy the rest of your day, and thanks for hanging out with me.